It's me! Let's stop that. I need a better way. Oh, I moved the camera. I need a better way of stopping music because I don't like it just stopping like that. I would like it to fade out. But I don't have a decent way of doing that. I loaded up the game early so that I could mess with the volume. Hopefully it's okay. It looks like it might actually be a bit quiet, in spite of how much I tried to avoid exactly that.
Story select.
Let's turn it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be a little bit. How's that? Okay, that looks better. Okay.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait.
Some military troops suddenly showed up saying they were looking for
Hey,
me.
Blazy.
Looks like they might be taking me for a ride somewhere. Hey, what's this? Handcuffs?
I hope this doesn't mean
Wait a minute, what
we
are you
skip the
talking
first
about?
cutscene.
I'm not a deserter from any military facility. I thought it may be some kind of joke, but this isn't funny. I gotta get out of here.
If it cuts the first, if this means that we skip the first cutscene, then I'm gonna. It does mean we skip the first cutscene. Why would you ever want that? Why would you ever want that? All right, we gotta delete the save. I made the mistake of loading up the game to check if it was working.
Options.
Okay. Oh, you got another Junji Ito book? Let me know how it is.
Story select.
Also, let me know if the game's too loud. I just deleted the... Didn't I just delete the file?
Story.
Or did I not? Maybe I didn't.
Options. File select.
Delete.
File select.
New file. Maybe I didn't.
Story select.
Here we go. That's better. I fixed it.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
Game sound is fine. Thank you, Blazy.
We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
I'm looking forward to playing this game again. It's been a while. Oh no, what happened? You guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
What indeed? So I'm seeing a weird black screen.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hello, Keith. Thank you for following. This isn't normal. I don't know why this is happening. Well. Alright, so I'm going to restart Sonic Adventure 2. Because clearly something's up there. So I was seeing... you guys were just seeing like a still frame of the helicopter, but for me, the sky went black and the helicopter door disappeared and Sonic was in there just staring out at me. It was horrifying.
File select.
I think I've got a haunted Sonic Adventure 2. Let's start a new file.
Story select.
Alright, let's see if it works this time.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard.
It worked
Over.
fine when I tested it off stream.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't
The
copy that.
Hedgehog is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard.
Okay, this
What's
feels
wrong?
more normal, right?
Over.
Okay.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights. No food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
So Sonic was arrested because he because they mistook him for somebody else. We'll find out. We'll find out as the game goes on. I guess we're not supposed to know yet. You got here in time for the very beginning, so you've missed nothing. You know everything you're supposed to.
Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Okay. I used to be really good at this, but I can't promise that anymore. But we'll see. Ow, I crashed. Nope. Ow! Stupid car. Take that, citizens! Alright, I don't have all the upgrades I need. So we're just gonna have to wing it. Like, if I wanted to do a really good run, I'd need the bounce bracelet, which I don't have. But that's fine. Don't need it. Don't need the light dash. We'll just get through with the default things. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm okay with it. More speed upgrades. The problem with the speed upgrades is that they interrupt the music. And the music in this stage is pretty good. Can I get the gold one? Oh, I got him. He's worth a lot of points. Not that I'm going for points right now, but, you know. If I was going for points. Oh, we got a bot in the chat. Do I have any mods here right now? I'm afraid to tab out in case it breaks again. I think all my mods are otherwise busy. Okay. Like, I wonder if those wanna get famous bots actually. Do they ever have any success? Do people ever fall for that? Is there anybody out there who's like, yeah, I would like to be famous? I'm sure this bot's gonna help me. Okay.
Yes!
Hey!
That was cool!
I got an A! I actually didn't think I was doing that well. Alright. Hey CG!
Tag is bored.
Hi everybody! Thank you for the raid, CG! Oh! Some of my mods are here with you! Can somebody scroll up and ban the bot? I can't tab out of the game. Does this mean you won, CG? Thank you, CG. Good job! So everybody who's here, CG was streaming Pokemon XD and was on the final boss fight. Only called Tauros and Lugia. That's fine. You got that N64 Tauros. He was great.
Hey guy, take care.
Oh, Hylian, you fell out of the raid? I'm sorry. I really liked that N64 Tauros, and the Rhydon is cool as well. The robot belongs to the army, who are trying to catch Sonic right now. But yeah, it does look like a MechWarrior robot. I've played MechWarrior once. I remember that.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald?
You didn't miss much, SkullPirateMike. Sonic was arrested and then escaped.
Control.
I don't know which Mech Warrior I played. You know what? I've played two. I played one that was 2D and I feel like was on the Super Nintendo. And I've also played a 3D one.
Wow, he's fast.
Oh, make that mac and
It's
cheese.
not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
I love mac and cheese.
I'm the world's ultimate life form.
Yes, SkullPirateMike, this is the one. That's the funny thing, right? People used to, I don't think people really complain anymore, but people used to complain. People used to complain about Shadow's design because he was too similar to Sonic, but also, he's not similar enough to Sonic for the story to make any sense. If anything, he needs to look more like Sonic for this plot to make sense.
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What?
I love Shadow's design too, I think he's great. I think Shadow looks perfect for what he's supposed to be, which is just like a dark analog of Sonic.
Signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, isn't it? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell.
Yeah, Danny, it's Rouge
Not
time.
if I can help it.
Played in this game by Nancy Drew. What, Sonic?
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
It is Nancy, yep.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
I really like Nancy Drew as the voice of Rouge. She's my favorite Rouge voice. Everybody else who's played Rouge gave her a really deep, husky voice. Oh, the world's gems are mine to keep. Yeah, Nancy says that all the time. Remember when we broke open that horse and all those gems tumbled out? And I think the last time we watched Steve play Nancy Drew, I spent the entire game insisting that this should be a new game called Nancy Drew Keeps the Jewels. And I wasn't even thinking about Rouge the Bat. Alright, where is it? I can smell it. We're back to emerald sniffing. And I can sniff this emerald really sniffily, but I can't see it with my ocular organs.
It's closer.
But there it is! I sniffed it out.
To our left.
Perfect! I got a perfect for that, you guys. Oh, you guys missed it! I got an A! I got an A on City Escape. And for anybody who doesn't know what that means, it's really good, because I'm the best ever that exists. If anyone's good at Sonic the Hedgehog, it was me. I did it. You missed City Escape, that's over. You also missed a really weird bug. Can sense it in my feet! He does, he says that! Oh look, I saw it because
It's closer.
I saw it because this box hadn't loaded. Oh no, I didn't mean to use the hint. I was trying to grab this. Oh, I'm gonna lose points for that because it thinks I needed a hint. I only got extreme. There's another one down here. Bing. Bing. Nope. I want a Nancy Drew. You know, I want a crossover game that stars every character that Lani Minella has ever played. I want Nancy Drew and Rouge the Bat to team up with the clickers from Last of Us. He can't fly, he can glide. He spreads out his He spreads out his spikes, and they catch the wind, and then he can glide on them. Where is it? We're not getting a good score here. I've accepted that. My dreams of another A rank died with that accidental hit. But it's like, it's closer. Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
I found him.
It's on the wall. Thank you, Danny. I found it.
Not too bad.
Oh, Resh, this is a good one. This probably was what was it that you played it on? I missed some of the message and I can't tab out, unfortunately. If I tab out of the game crashes.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called
GameCube, yeah, it probably was this one then.
I heard the news
This one
about
was
it
a
on
launch
satellite
title
TV.
for the GameCube.
I still can't believe
This
that
was the game that came with my GameCube, actually.
Or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
It's time for Tails. I do miss just choosing a character and sticking with that character. I will. I'll escape you. I guess they were just really into mechs, Squishy. That's the thing with Sonic Team. They always just like whatever they're into at the time, they put in the game. They've always done that. They're into Star Wars, they put in the Death Egg. They were into biplanes, so they put one in. I feel like Eggman's voice gets hammier. It depends on what's happening. Oh no, what's happened? What? Oh! Ah! You guys can't see what I can see, but everything's disappeared except for Tails' eyes and his floating head and his hands.
You won't be so lucky.
Tails is just a floating head and hands, and his pupils have disappeared, but his eyes are still half closed. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to restart the game again. I don't know why this keeps happening. Alright. Game's busted. That's the second time something like this has happened. For those of you who weren't here for the first time. Yeah, the mech disappeared, the floor was still there, but everything else disappeared except for Tails' head and his hands. And his eyes were a little bit more open than what you guys could see, but his pupils had disappeared. I hope this doesn't keep happening, but it's happened twice now.
My name is Miles Proud,
Let's let Miles
but
recap.
everyone calls me Tails. I was watching TV and just happened to catch the news. I was shocked to see Sonic on TV. Sonic was arrested for something really terrible, which isn't like Sonic. I couldn't believe it was true, so I hopped in my new tornado.
Sonic was arrested for double homicide, and that's not like him.
I ran into Eggman. He's up to his evil ways again, chasing Amy. That can't be good. Okay, time to break out the new tornado and save Amy. Tornado transformation!
I wonder if I have to do the fight again. That kind of sounds like I have to do the fight again, doesn't it? Oh no, okay.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Sonic is more of a single kill kind of guy. Yeah. That doesn't sound right. 2 people?
I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic.
Again?
So, continuing her character arc from Sonic Adventure 1, Amy's being more proactive now. Is that the right word? She's going out and looking for trouble instead of hiding like she used to. But her friends haven't accepted this side of her yet. So Tails is still kind of like, don't worry, you stay here. And she's like, no, I want to do something now. I can do something now. Is the game too loud? It feels like it got louder. I'm so used to having upgrades. It's a little loud. Alright. Let me see if I can tab out safely. And fix it. Uh-oh. It's not showing the Sonic Adventure 2 icon in here, which feels like a bad sign. It just showed a generic window. Alright. Seems to be okay. Is that better? Sonic, but every time it crashes it gets 10% louder. I don't think there's a... There doesn't seem to be a mod to fix this game in the same way that there was for Sonic Adventure 1, unfortunately. Sega's PC ports are not the best. I feel like I tried to stream this once before and we ended up giving up and moving to the GameCube version. But that was on my laptop, so I was hoping there would be fewer problems on the new PC. Oh no, it did score, Mac. If you thought I had problems with the mod I was using, you should see how bad it would have been without the mod. Although I don't remember any problems. I don't really remember coming across any problems in Sonic Adventure 1. Maybe I just don't remember them. Got it! I wasn't sure if I'd hit that guy. What I need is a mod that stops all the beeping. Because that's the worst thing about playing as Tails. So many beeps. Oh yeah, the weird cutscenes. Yeah. Those weren't fixed. But at least all the gameplay problems were fixed. Yeah, I apologize for the beeping. I don't enjoy it either. Oh, this better get me 1,000,000 points. Tight? That was better than tight.
I did it!
Ba-ba-da-bap-bap. I only had 9 rings. I only had 9 rings at the end there, guys. But I got an A. I got an A on the first Sonic stage. I got an A on the first Tails stage. I didn't even have any upgrades. I didn't think it was possible without the upgrades.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Sonic's a jailbird.
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will
Don't
you
call him
marry
an
me?
it.
No way!
I thought I had you this time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that? Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Now it's time for my favorite stage. I love this stage. All the Sonic stages are the most fun stages, except for the pyramid one. I don't like that one as much. But apart from that, we're gonna have this problem with when I get to Sonic Unleashed as well, where I'm like having a great time during the Sonic stages, and then kind of a rough time all the rest of the game. That's the thing. The Sonic stages in this game are more fun than anything in Sonic Adventure 2. But for everything else, Sonic Adventure 2... no, bleh, what am I talking about? The Sonic stages in this game are more fun than anything in Sonic Adventure 1. But outside of the Sonic stages, Sonic Adventure 1 is more fun overall. So I prefer Sonic Adventure 1. Because Sonic Adventure 1 has better Knuckles stages, it has better Tails stages, the Gamma stages are better than the Tails stages in this one. In this one I'm only really having a great time if I'm playing as Sonic and sometimes Shadow. Can I do a shortcut?
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
Alright, well. Looks like it broke again. Large parts of the stage have disappeared. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Is it running again? Alright, it seems to be running again. I tabbed out for a second and it fixed itself. Let's see if I can reach the higher up part. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Just made it. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for fixing it. So there are 2 handles on this missile, and you get more points if you reach the top one. But it's really hard to reach the top one. I just did it. Not that more points is gonna matter. No, wait, did I die? I did die, didn't I? Yeah. The game crashing caused me to die, so... Or it didn't actually crash. The game doing its weirdness caused me to die. Unfortunately. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So what do I get? D? E?
Barely made it.
I would have got an A if the game hadn't frozen up like that. Thank you, Danny. Hopefully that's the end of it.
Phew. So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
It's the famous scene.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
So apparently if you just don't do anything at the beginning here, he doesn't actually attack you for like ages. He just wanders around. So let's have a look.
Ouch.
Oh, he attacked me. What a jerk. It's probably because I moved. Can you see down in that cage? Big the Cat's down there. There he is. See him? It's the big boy. The big boy himself.
I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
Not just a hedgehog.
Darn, not bad for an imposter.
I just died. Shadow Lugia. The real final boss in this game is finding Big the Cat in every stage. He's hidden in every stage. But in some cases, it's next to impossible to actually see him. I think some of the stages people have only found him by clipping through walls and stuff.
Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Alright, here we go. I forgot that we get to do 2 Sonic stages in a row, but that probably means we're not going to get another one for a while. We don't have much time to do this one. We're going to be cutting it close. We've only got 8 minutes. So, I'm going to go as quickly as I can. Yes, the upper route. Destroy all Eggman robots. I'm quoting Omega now. Worthless consumer models. That's the thing Omega says. I can't wait to see Omega. I haven't seen Omega in ages because they don't really put him in the games anymore. I guess he was in that racing one. But like half the Sonic cast just don't exist in the games anymore. And it's really sad. Because they're great. Oops, I think Omega was in Forces, but I don't remember him doing much, if anything. I think he's like broken for most of the game. Alright. He's in Heroes, he's in Shadow for sure. He's in Sonic 06. And then I think he's missing for a long time. I think he doesn't show up again until Forces. Which was like nearly 10 years later, I think. No, wait. No, yeah! I think it was more than 10 years later. Forces was like 11 years after Sonic 06, and I think that's the next time Omega showed up. He might have been in that RPG one, actually, that I hated, Sonic Chronicles. I think he was in that. Yeah, he's in 06. He's one of Shadow's. Every character has 2, like, buddy characters. So Sonic has Tails and Knuckles. Shadow has Rouge and Omega, and Silver has Amy and Blaze.
Yes!
Wow. Well, we had 8 minutes, and it took me 2.5. So we were cutting it pretty close. What kind of score did I get, though? B?
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Not good enough. F minus minus. Oh, yeah. Cutscene. He was in Chronicles? Okay. That makes sense. I think they put a lot of people in Chronicles. I don't think I used him much, though. I remember I used Cream for healing.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose.
Oh yeah, DS
I have to
colors.
hurry and find the Master Emerald.
I keep forgetting about D. Oh, Generations. That makes sense. Basically, everyone's in Generations. So, I have mixed feelings about Knuckles' songs from this game. Because I really like the music. Not a fan of the rap. Never have been a big fan of the rap. Even less so now that I know things about the guy who did it. Oh, they put Omega in the Olympics games? That feels like cheating. He's a robot. I wish that people who make things that I like would stop being shit. So I didn't have to stop enjoying... Not that I ever really enjoyed the rap in this game that much anyway, but... I think the only stage where it's good is the space stage near the end. But, yeah, the guy doing the rapping here, he did a project with, oh, what's her name? Emmy Jones, I think her name is? She's a Sonic fan creator who's done a lot of stuff. And she's actually involved people who worked on Sonic and a lot of her stuff. I think she's doing like a radio drama right now. It's called, I think it's called Sonic and Tails R. If you like Sonic, it's worth checking out. It's a radio drama. She plays Tails in it, and she actually got Ryan Drummond, who plays Sonic in this game, to come back and play Sonic. And she got the 4Kids voice of Shadow to come back and play Shadow for it. But she did some kind of collab with the rapper from this. And she apparently was upfront with him about the fact that there probably won't really be any money involved. But he, because you know, it's just like YouTube. But he apparently tried to pressure her into having sex with him as payment. And then, like, years later came back and started demanding money and trying to blackmail money out of her. And I think he, like, threatened her kid or something? I can't remember. And anyway, then to start with, he was, like, doubling down and being like, well, whatever, I'm super cool, everyone's gonna be on my side. And then when he started realizing public opinion wasn't on his side, he suddenly changed his tune and was like, oh, I'm gonna change. I've made mistakes. And I'm just like, nah, fuck that guy. Oh, Resha, I'm talking about the guy who's doing this rapping in this song right now. He sucks. Everyone should hate him. His name's Hunted P. And he's a hunted piece of garbage.
It's closer.
Oh, I got the shovel claws, didn't I? Get out of here. Oh, Skeleton Dog! Look at him! He's my baby boy! Ah, a ghost. Where is it? I can smell it. Where is it? In one of the graves? There were rings in that grave. Alright. It's definitely up there somewhere. Oh. Found it. Suffering from a stuffed nose. I feel like it's going to be in one of the big pumpkin heads. It's not in this one. Whoa! Whoa! Knuckles, you can climb! I don't know why he didn't. I ordered some new stream equipment today, which should be coming tomorrow, so... things might look different after tomorrow. Unless I can't get it to work. This one looks sad, I bet he has it. No? Maybe not. Alright, fine. Oh, there's another sad one. I bet he has it. Welcome back, Hylian. Back home. In time for the stuffed-nosed emerald. Well, Pumpkin Hill's over now. But you caught some of it. See?
Not too bad.
I guess it's because I spent too long gliding around bitching about Hunted P and what an asshole he is, isn't it? I heard Joe.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman.
Look at this kid.
The world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler.
That kid was supposed to have lines, apparently.
The beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
I love how there's just a news ticker that just said Dr. Eggman threatens Earth on it. Like they knew in advance. They'd already put it on the news ticker. It's the scene. I love this scene. It's great. Just like, even though it's old and these people look kind of bad, it's just so well directed. Robotnik is great. Oh! You know what? Oh, maybe Eggman hijacked the news ticker, since it said Robotnik is great at the end there.
Gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for
Hey,
him.
that store back there is a Knight's store.
Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it!
The three of you? That means me too. Hey, wait!
Oh, Amy, you're an accessory now. You're gonna serve hard time, Amy. At the end of the game, when Sonic gets pardoned, they don't think to pardon Amy. So, so she just goes to jail. Like, if you're arrested for being an accessory to a crime, but then the person who did the original crime gets pardoned, are you still an accessory to the crime? Or do you need a separate pardon? Come down, please. I need to ride you. Thank you. Oh. Amigo, left lane. Freedom. Question mark miles. Aw. That's deep. Yeah, logic and the law don't always see eye to eye. For example, logically, since they refuse to let me watch Amphibia, it shouldn't be illegal for me to pirate it here. I want to read this. I've never been able to read this before. Description. Date of birth, none. Wait, it doesn't say unknown, it says none. Place of birth, none. Hair, fox brown. Eyes, blue. Height, small. Complexion, fox. Weight, light. Sex, male. Build, small. Race, fox. Occupations, none. Nationality, none. 1 million wanted. I'm assuming the 1 million is a reward, but it doesn't actually specify what you know, currency it's in. Is it rings? Tails has no job and no nationality. Tails has no rights. Oh no, here we go again. Oh. Can I... Last time I tabbed out and back in and it fixed it. There we go. I don't know why that happens. But if I tab out and tab back in, it works. Yeah, legally I don't think Tails exists. Right? If you don't have any nationality, then how can the law come for you? How's that even possible? To have no nationality. Go away, robots. Ow, you can't just drop out of the sky right on my head. Feels unfair. Yeah, do you think Angel Island is recognized as like a sovereign nation? Do you think the UN has an ambassador to Angel Island? Okay, I can't get through there. I already got the upgrade for this stage, didn't I? It's my glidey power. Okay. No, stop wanting me. Can I shoot this? You can blow up the planes. But I haven't really tried very hard. You actually hardly fight any Eggman robots in this game. There's a few, but there's not many. We haven't seen any yet. We've just been fighting the military the whole time. Military robots designed by Eggman's grandfather that they're still using. So these are out-of-date robots by this point. They're from like 50 years ago. Does that mean Knuckles is in politics? Do you think Knuckles has to go to, like, make trade deals? No, what's Knuckles trading? What does he want? Grapes? Knuckles has got everything he needs. And he's definitely not exporting anything.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Knuckles goes away and does some treasure hunting and it causes an international incident. Come on, guys.
It's closer.
It's closer. Where is it?
2 more left.
Well, I already got one. That was perfect. Where do I want to go now? Oh, there's Big. Oh, I'm drowning. Did you see Big, though? Oh, yeah, Cucky's the chicken. Look, it's Big. Yeah, and I think Pocky's the rabbit. And I think Ricky is the squirrel. I don't remember the others. The penguin might be Pecky. Big doesn't need to breathe. Big's got gills. Big doesn't need oxygen, he only needs Froggy. Alright, let's have a little look around then. See, Big's gone now. Oh, is he? Did he get squished by that platform? We might have just killed Big. I smelled an emerald for a second. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I bet it's through there. Caution, ghosts. They just condemn these mines because there's ghosts in them. And they're cowards. I can't see anything. Oh, that ghost had an emerald. Bah. Pecky Penguin, Puck and Rebby. Ricky's the squirrel. I know that one. Rocky's the seal. Okay, is that all the original ones? Oh no, there's a pig. What's the pig? I think the pig's called Picky. Maybe down here? Oh no, but there is something down here. Wait, I think this is... I think I can get an infinite air upgrade down here, which will be very useful because I'm drowning right now. I can get out. Air necklace! They can breathe underwater, there we go. Very useful. No more drowning for us. Drowning is now a thing of the past. Stop that drowning! One of these days you're gonna die drowning. Alright. But we still have the problem of where's the last emerald. I don't know where it is. I'm not smelling anymore. Oh! There's a penguin. Alright, it's gotta be in here. Punch! I'm not collecting Chow keys because I don't want to go to the Chow Garden today.
It's closer.
Oh, is it now? Where is it? Do you have it? Oh. I accidentally got a hint again. I could have found that without the hint. Just would have taken me a couple extra seconds. I don't think I did that well. B.
Yeah, I feel good.
Da, 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 da. What's next? Oh, I think it's time for the race car part. B's not bad. I've done worse.
Sheesh. There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space?
I love how anti-police this game is. Hey, Meta.
Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in
Yeah,
the
they
mines.
added more animals in Sonic
Looking for the
2.
Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it
But
would
then in
be.
Sonic 3, I think they went
Where
back
are
to
we
just
anyway?
the Sonic 1 ones.
Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now.
Becky the Bear.
If we
I love
get
that.
into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
I love that for Becky.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Mickey the Mouse.
Wait for me, Tails!
Wocky's a weird name for a monkey, though.
President must be over there. Let's go.
The government computer. You know about that. It's where all the stolen votes went. Wocky is a Neopet. Wait, was Wocky? No. Which one was Wocky? Jub Jub is the one I had. I had a Jub Jub. Wocky was one of the cat ones. Okay, yeah, I think I remember the right one. Mostly I just remember Jub Jub though. Oh right, I forgot I can boost.
I'm getting closer.
This is pretty fun, but when you're going through the missions, trying to get all the emblems and the A ranks, there's a mission here where you have to do the entire thing without touching a wall ever. And my god, is it hard. I did it, but I hated it. Oh yeah, I love ramming innocent people off the road. In this game and real life. There's nothing more fun than when you see someone you don't know in their fancy car just fly away. Get out of here.
Did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
There's also a mission for not knocking any cars off the road. I hate that mission too. That's the most stressful one because sometimes the cars move in really unpredictable ways. So if you're trying to avoid them, it's not easy. Take that taxi! Oh, I missed it. I think I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, they stopped, the little animals stopped being characters in the Sonic Adventure games and they just started being little animals. I guess now they would say it's because these ones are the animals of the human world and those ones were the animals of Sonic's world. It would be weird, but I'd love it. I think I was saying last stream that I wish I could just feed a flicky to my chow. Hey, I got an A. Bling. I wanna... You know, I might try and get all A's on this again. I won't stream that. Just for the Steam achievements.
Reports show that since the incident
I did it on the
3 hours
GameCube.
ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down.
Getting some politics
An emergency
now.
meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Felt more than national. I would have called that an international crisis.
Spare me the details.
You blew up the moon.
Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist.
Skull make it. It looks like you're just writing a nonsense poem, like the Jabberwocky.
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us.
Oh no. What happened? Can it fix?
I got
Yeah.
it! He's transmitting from the space colony Art.
No.
Okay, let's move it.
It made the music be out of sync with the scene, but
Sonic?
Hey, you,
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
that's fine. I'm really annoyed that this keeps happening, and I don't understand why. And I don't understand why tabbing out and back in fixes it.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
I feel like Knuckles' voice gets deeper in Sonic Heroes. Or maybe I just remember it deeper for some reason. I remember Knuckles having a much deeper voice. Alright. Nobody could have guessed that Eggman was building his base here, in the pyramid covered with Eggman flags. Who would have known it? Ah. Oh no 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 no! That's not fair. You can't just drop a robot on a... Like, the There was nothing I could do about that. I had to just know he was gonna appear. He still got me. Because if you get hit, you hop backwards, no matter which direction you got hit from. I don't like playing as Tails very much. This is the worst part of the game, in my opinion. Playing as Tails. Okay. It's a shame, because Tails is so fun to play as in Sonic Adventure 1. That's why I'm kind of speedrunning the Tails stages as much as I remember how to. Yeah, like I understand why they wanted another 6 characters, and they only had the time to program gameplay for 3, so they needed to come up with a gameplay that worked for Tails and Eggman, and this is really the only option. Like, they prioritized making gameplay for Eggman rather than for Tails. It's a shame. This game is very rushed because they had to have it out for the 10th anniversary. I'm glad they're not doing that this time. It doesn't seem like they're rushing a game out for the 30th anniversary. Like they did for the 10th and the 15th. But like, for how rushed it is, this game is still pretty solid. Rushed games were just kind of the done thing at the time, unfortunately. Because Mario Sunshine was super rushed as well. Rushed and unfinished. I love Mario Sunshine, but it's not finished. Okay. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I still think Mario Sunshine is more fun than Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy's great. It's just not my...
I did it, Sonic!
Not my jam. I got an A. That's why I stream Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, but I haven't streamed Galaxy yet. I will eventually. But I wasn't as excited to play that one again as I was the first two. Right, this is my least favorite of Sonic stages. It's still okay, but I've missed every ring so far. I already did! Wait, that's Nancy as well. I just remembered, Omochao is also Nancy Drew. But she's doing a bit less of a Nancy voice. Why isn't my light dash working? Oh! Hello, Gamma lookalikes. Forgot about them. These are the... what are these? The E1000 robots, I think? Yeah. If that one's E1000, then I guess Omega's already been built at this point. Oh, here we go again. Why though? Why does that keep happening? I'm not here for that. I'm gonna, oh, get off me. I'm gonna get to the end of the hero story, and then I'm gonna see how long I've been streaming before I decide if I'm gonna keep going. How many robots turned on him? Let's think. Gamma, Omega, General. Is that it? That might be all of them. Metal Sonic briefly. Metal Sonic only briefly turned on him though. Maybe Belle, you could count Belle from the comics, maybe. Although he wasn't Eggman when he built her, he was Mr. Tinker. A kindly old repairman who didn't remember anything about being Eggman. Okay, CG, get that food. Mechasonic? I don't think so. I don't think Mechasonic ever turned on him. Mechasonic went after the Master Emerald on his own at the end of Sonic and Knuckles, but I think he was probably still trying to get it for Eggman. Yeah, the puppet girl. I still don't know anything about her, really. I still haven't got the first book I think the first book she appears in is the next one I'm getting, whenever it comes out. I've already pre-ordered it. Look at all these signs. They'll never find my hidden base. With all these neon spinning signs of my face.
Just made it.
Just made it? I feel like I did better than that. I guess I didn't. But I feel like I did. Do you like my... I got another Sonic shirt. Do you like it?
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
It's got stuff on the
That
back
egghead
too.
sure loves mechanical
But
things,
it's like
doesn't he?
not that
I
great.
bet he has one or two spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Knuckles is just everybody's bottom. Need to find 3 gate keys. Oh, I need the hammer claws, the hammer punch, the hammer gloves. What are they called? Hammer gloves. There we go. Now I can punch metal. Sonic. Oh, okay. None of these Knuckles stages would be that bad if you could just sense the emeralds in whatever order. It's the fact that you have to get the first one and then the second one. It's the only thing that makes them bad. Alright, let's try... Oh, let's get a hint. White dot indicates blue. So I guess that means it's probably in the blue tunnel? Hopefully. Maybe not. Oh! Okay. So I guess by white dot it meant the map. Aha! It's closer. Where is it? Okay, there we go. I don't want to try and do this stage without using hints. Too hard. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Let's try the green. Let's try the green tunnel. Nope, I got no idea. Beauty and the Beast. The clue is there. The golden box. Also not helpful. Well, this is a dead end. I think. These are golden boxes. Let's get another hint. It's in the red room. Ow. Get out of here, ghost. Alright. Let's go back to the red room. Ugh. Tails as old as time. Yeah, this is the point where I stop enjoying the Knuckles stages. I do like the space one, actually. That one's pretty fun. But this one sucks. Alright, golden box. Oh, there's a golden box up there.
It's closer.
Alright, here we go. What did that have to do with Beauty and the Beast? What was Beauty and the Beast about? The Eggman with a red nose. Wait, does that mean it's in the red area? Whoops. Oh. Where's the Eggman with a red nose? Have you seen the Eggman with a red nose? What's through here? It's just ghosts. Well, I found a skunk. Oh. Under the square hole. Still unclear. Alright, another hint, please. Secret room between the red room and the green room. Thank you. That's about how specific I needed it to be. Just tell me the answer. The problem is that this stage, because it's way more closed off than any of the others, all the other stages are pretty open, so you can just glide around. Oh wait. Let me back here somewhere. You can just kind of glide around until you sense it, but you can't do that. You can't do that here because it's all closed off.
It's closer.
It's closer. Something about Eggman with a red nose, wasn't it? Oh. Well, there's an Eggman with a red nose.
Here I come.
Okay.
Wax.
Where is it? That's the only one with a red nose. Ah, here we go.
I found him.
Ugh. Well, that's over. You don't have to do that again.
Yeah, I feel good.
I don't. I'm glad someone feels good. I'm trying to think what's next.
Huh? Who's there?
Okay, this makes up for it.
What the? A ghost?
I love this. I don't think I've ever seen him in such high definition. I didn't know he had like... I didn't know he was textured like a burlap sack. Let's get him. Let's get him. And punch him in his back. I might be able to hit him again. Sometimes you can get him again if you're fast enough. Ah! Oh, so close. I love the noises he makes. I just wanted him to make that noise. All of his noises are so good. He was in, they put him in that Sonic Racing game. What was that, last year? The year before? Oh, I got him twice. Oh, I nearly got him 3 times. He's got such a great voice. Is this called Sonic Racing? Or is that what I keep calling it? No, it's called Team Sonic Racing, I think. I gotta let him. There we go. I just noticed that there's Sonic heads on the pyramid walls. Every now and then there's just like a blue Sonic head in the hieroglyphics. They knew.
What a hassle.
I just know Sonic things, SkullPirateMike, and I don't know anything else.
That was pretty rough.
So
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
Sonic just doing stretches.
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Here he is, it's the boy. Eggman didn't build this, he's just controlling it. With the thing on its head. So we just have to smash the thing on its head. And then Eggman isn't controlling it anymore. Bam, 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 bam. Golem the Golem. Is that what it said? I wasn't paying attention. Oh god. Death Egg is a racist somehow? Wait, what? Oh yeah! I don't think you can play as it though, I think you just race against it. I think it's one of the bosses. You did, CG, you just missed it. I love him very much. I forgot all about that. Race against the Death Egg. There we go.
Nice try, Rocky.
Yeah, King Boom Boo, you can't play as him in it. But one of the courses is like King Boom Boo's house or something. I can't remember what it's called. And he chases you around the course and tries to drop obstacles in front of you. It's great. I love that they brought him back. He was in Sonic X as well. There was an episode about King Boom Boo. He's the series' most recurring random boss enemy. Because he's not even part of the plot of this game, really. He just shows up.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean, don't
Emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever!
Yeah, because King Boom Boo, he wasn't even in Sonic X as part of the Sonic Adventure 2 adaptation they did. He just had his own episode long before they did any Sonic Adventure stuff.
Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
I love Knuckles just leaves.
Deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony.
That's a mistranslation.
called
He's supposed to say that it's a Bernal
Arc.
sphere,
It was the most advanced
which is a
research
real
center
thing.
of its kind. But looking at it now,
In the Japanese version, he says it's a Bernal sphere space colony. It's the first one of its kind. And a Bernal sphere is like a real proposed idea for how a space colony could be built.
someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from inside.
I was trying to read all that stuff.
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the
Just
difference.
say it's a bomb,
I'll find the power
Tails.
supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
Yeah, and he's never done it again.
I hate you. You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun.
So if Tails can just create Chaos Emeralds, that means that he can just like create near limitless energy whenever he needs it, right? He did say it was less powerful than the real one. But still. Maybe it's a lot less powerful than the real one. Like maybe the fake one wouldn't be able to power. Because the fake, I'm pretty sure the real one is powering the Tornado 2 right now. Actually, I think this is the Tornado 3. But I think we've actually got an Emerald powering it. Right, I'm gonna go behind these and shoot it. An internet connection is required. Okay. What, for the music? We've lost the music. You need an internet connection for the music, I guess. Oh, no, okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay. Alright, well, an internet connection is required, but I mean, we were online the whole time, right? I didn't drop I didn't drop the stream, did I? Thank you for the quote, CG. I didn't drop, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Boom! I don't wanna go near the thing. Alright, there we go. This is a functional port. It's the artificial chaos. You know what? I played through this whole game the first time. The first time I ever played it, I got through the whole game without ever realizing that that was a robot of chaos. The Eggman... Not Eggman. Professor Robotnik, Eggman's grandfather, was building artificial chaos robots. They're a bigger part of the plot in Shadow the Hedgehog, which I like, because I wanted to know more about them. I haven't decided yet, when we do Shadow the Hedgehog, because we're doing Shadow the Hedgehog, I haven't decided yet if I'm just going to do like one storyline, or if we're going to try and do all the endings. Depends how much time I feel like investing into that, I guess. I've done all the endings before. But I might devote one storyline. I might just look through and see, make an executive decision about what I think the best storyline to follow is, and then do that one. Or maybe we'll do two. Maybe we'll do two. Maybe we'll do like what I think is the best storyline, and then what I think is the funniest storyline. You didn't do anything, Tails. I did it. I'm the one playing this video game. Yeah. Oh, I need an upgrade, don't I? Ow! Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's you. I don't think you can even kill those. They just shoot. Where am I? Where do I get? It's been so long since I played this game. How many storylines are there? There's, well, there's 10 endings. But I think there's technically only 5 whole storylines. Because the endings, I think there's 5 storylines you can follow, and then each storyline has 2 possible endings. If I remember rightly. So we could probably, like, reach the end. We could probably do all 5 and then just, like, pick each one. I don't know if you can, like, save before you choose your last choice, and then just pick the other one. I don't remember if it works that way, or if it forces you to start over again. What we could do... I guess what we could do is go to the end of each of the 5 paths, and then I could let you guys vote on which of the 2 endings we do, whether we get the good ending or the bad ending. Although I feel like in that case, people would mostly just vote for the evil ending, right? That's what I'd probably do.
I did it! That was easy.
Oh, you're a goody two-shoes. Okay. You know, I guess there are some points where people would probably be like, no, I want to side with Knuckles.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald...
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is...
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
What happened to Amy? Oh, I guess we won't find out for a little bit because it's Knuckles now. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil and he shall be Knuckles. I love the music here. I've seen people messaging Sega, and being like, hey Sega, if you're gonna do a remake of Sonic Adventure 2, can you just do instrumental versions of the Knuckles songs? Because the guy who raps in them is a jerk. And I'm down for that, because I love the music. I know, anytime you have to see a Sonic character like using a normal thing, like a walkie-talkie, in their giant hands. Alright, let's take a look around. So apparently, originally Shadow was supposed to just... Oh, wait. Spoilers. Spoiler, anybody who doesn't want to know the ending to this game, cover your ears. I'm gonna say a spoiler. So this is your warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shadow dies. And apparently he was supposed to stay dead originally. Because I was reading about the original plan for Sonic Heroes, because apparently one of the people who worked on it tweeted some stuff about the original development. And it was originally going to have 6 teams, not 4. And Shadow wasn't on any of them, because he was supposed to stay dead. I am not sensing anything, and I'm mad about it. And also, apparently Gamma was originally going to come back for Sonic Heroes. He was going to be the flight character on a team with Chaos and Big in the original plan. Chaos was the speed character. Gamma was the flight character and Big was the power character. I guess they just put them together because they're all from Sonic Adventure. Rouge was still in the game, but she was going to be the power character for Amy's team. It's down here somewhere, but I'm not smelling anything. Yeah, Mighty and Ray were on a team with Metal Sonic. Mighty was the power character, and Metal Sonic was the speed character. They were going to be in it. And then we would have had modern designs for Mighty and Ray, but it didn't happen. The only teams that didn't get changed from the original plan were Team Sonic and Team Chaotix.
2 more left.
They were both always what they ended up being. But there was going to be... oh, this has happened again. There was going to be a team for Metal Sonic, Mighty and Ray. And there was also going to be a team for Fang, Bark and Bean, which I would have loved. I would have loved it if all of these characters still existed. If they all got the Team Chaotix treatment. I don't know why Metal Sonic. Probably just because they couldn't think of another character. I mean, like, why Chaos, Gamma, and Big? That doesn't make much sense either. I'm sure they would have found a story reason for it. I mean, that's the game where Metal Sonic turns on Eggman, so maybe that's what they were gonna do. 2 against 1? What does that mean? I really wanted them to bring back Mighty and Ray. I mean, I still really want all of these old characters to come back in the modern series. I would love modern designs of these characters. But it looks like they're just restricting them to classic now. Looks like Mighty and Ray are only allowed to appear in classic style stuff. What did that say? 2 against 1. Can I look at my other hints? Ah, a floating square stone platform. But my idea for Mighty and Ray coming back was for them to be like the Sonic and Tails of Blaze's dimension. Because they've said that Blaze is kind of like the Knuckles of her dimension, although she also has a lot in common with Sonic. Mighty and Ray would have been perfect as an alternate dimension Sonic and Tails. Yeah, I would love more Sonic Boom designs for the characters as well. I think it's a shame that Vector's the only member of Team Chaotix who ever got to exist in Sonic Boom. Where is there a square stone platform? I mean, okay, there's loads of them, but where's the one I need? It was really bad time for the camera to pan down and show like 100 square stone platforms. Can I have another clue? 2-star symbols and 1 moon. 2-star symbols and 1 moon symbol on a platform. Dig under moon. Yeah, but where is it though? I think I've had all the hints I'm allowed. None of those hints are useful if I can't even sniff it. Where I'm supposed to sniff it at. I'm sniffing all around. Wasn't ready for that. Alright, take me higher. I wanted to keep looking down. Maybe it's higher up even than this. This stage is huge. It's not, at least it's still better than the it's still better than Death Chamber because I can fly around and explore. I really just don't like Death Chamber very much. I don't like being cooped up. You know what? I don't like being cooped up in real life either, so maybe that's why that stage is so bad for me. Maybe it's my... I don't know if I'd call it claustrophobia, but it's like claustronoia. Is that a thing? I get claustronoid. Yeah, like, I don't freak out when I'm in a small space. I just get uncomfortable. And I don't like being uncomfortable. Oh!
It's closer.
It's closer. Dig under moon. One more left. Finally. Took 100 years. The last one better not be that. The cage in a container. Okay. We just gotta check the containers. Here's some. Aha! Oh, okay. That one's just full of spiky balls. Never mind. Is it closer? It's not closer. It's gotta be closer. It's closer. It's gotta be in this one. Or this one. Aha. Oh, I didn't even smash the box. Good. Sitting in a small room. Depends on how small.
Try harder.
Like, I'm fine in a room like this. I don't like elevators. I don't like being in an elevator. I will always take the stairs if I can. Rouge, why were your boobs jiggling immediately? We haven't done anything yet.
Treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
They've definitely made her boobs a little bit smaller than this in the later games, which I think was probably a good change. They're a little bit extreme here. They're not even that big in the artwork, I don't think. Get punched! Whoops! Yeah, in Sonic Heroes, I think they tried giving her a new outfit as well that was a bit less revealing. I don't think that was a necessary change. The outfit's fine. Just needs a bit of a more realistically sized bust.
Here I come. Get ready. Black wave.
Black Wave. Take that! Nancy Rouge! Where'd you go? Get back here. I'm punching. I'm punching.
This can't be true.
Got her.
I never lose.
She never loses. I'm gonna tab out now in hopes that that stops anything going wrong in the cutscene. If I mash A a lot, will Big show up? Did they leave that in? I'm mashing it. I'm mashing it. I want Big. There he is! There he was! Wait, he's gonna show up more.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
If I keep mashing. Where is he?
Attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Doesn't he show up more? There he is! It only happens if you keep mashing A through the cutscene. It's one of my favorite Easter eggs. I'm still mashing because I think he shows up some more.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
She fell because she had, there he is!
I don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why
She fell because she's wearing heels.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want back, girl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
My favorite part is
no matter what you say, it sounds
at the end of the cutscene when Rouge looks back at Knuckles, like kind of.
fine. Then just take them. They stink like a kidney.
She looks back at him like, well, I guess I kind of like him. But Big shows up there, so it looks like she's looking back at Big.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
He's a good boy. I like Knuckles.
We should get going.
Here we go. She looked at Big! See? She's so big and she was like, ah, that goof. Rouge's butt seems bigger. I wasn't looking, but I'll pay attention next time. Anyway, yeah, that's my favorite Easter egg in this game. Anybody who plays Sonic Adventure 2, remember next time you play, mash A during that cutscene for big cameos. That's the only place you could see Big in the GameCube version as well. Most of the big cameos got removed. He's not hidden in the stages anymore on the GameCube version, but he still shows up in that cutscene because they forgot to take that one out. They took most of the big cameos out because they thought people playing on the GameCube wouldn't know who Big was, since he'd only appeared on the Dreamcast. Which is a stupid reason to take him out, in my opinion, but they did it. They even took him out of multiplayer mode. On the Dreamcast, you could play as Big in multiplayer mode, but they took him out and replaced him with a Dark Chow. I think this is the correct one. One thing I really love about this stage is how Eggman gets progressively more angry the longer you take. And I think it is based on the timer as well. Because at first I thought it was based on like where you are in the stage, so you'd always hear them. But I think there are some of his angry phrases that I'd never heard, because it's based on how long you're taking. Man, I was talking about this with Joe the other day, but at one point, like 10 years ago, Big was a retired character because people hated him so much that Sega actually made an announcement. Sega actually made an announcement that they weren't going to be using Big anymore because people hated him so much. I was really sad about it because I love Big. And I love how much things have turned around on him now. People love Big now. People want to see him. I don't know who can hate Big. Weirdos. People have a lot of bad opinions. Sega were listening to bad opinions for a long time. It's like how we had like a decade of games where Sonic was the only playable character because people kept telling Sega that they hated all of Sonic's friends. We didn't even have Tails. We lost all of them. And now Sega is starting to realize, oh, actually, people like Tails and Knuckles and Shadow and even Silver's got fans. So they're actually starting to use everybody again. The friends are the best part. Like, for me personally, one of the things I used to look forward to in a new Sonic game coming out was seeing who the new characters were going to be. Because there was usually at least one, like right up until... trying to think when they stopped adding new characters. At some point they got afraid of adding new characters because people were complaining. So they just stopped doing it. Which is stupid, because people were acting like it was a new thing. People, I think it was around Sonic Heroes, people started acting like adding new characters was something Sonic had never been doing. Even though every single Sonic game, all the major games and even some of the spin-offs, had added new characters. We wouldn't have Tails. Exactly, CG. I feel the same way. I would say the thing that makes Sonic Adventure my favorite of all the 3D games is just how many different characters you get to play as. This game has just as many characters, but it doesn't feel as special because they don't each have their own unique story. It's just good guys and bad guys story. I would like to play through a whole story as Rouge, not just a couple stages of a story. I want to know what Rouge was doing the whole time. Yeah, I want to see all of it from Rouge's perspective. I don't just want to see snippets of Rouge's perspective. I feel like Rouge has been done dirty. Rouge is the only character in this who's never had her own full story. in any game. She's only ever been a part of someone else's story. Oh yeah, give Rouge a stealth. Oh my god. Yeah, Rouge's gameplay should be stealth. That would be great. That would be perfect. Give her a bunch of gadgets. I've never played Sly Raccoon, so I don't know. I don't really know what it's like. But I'm gonna take your word for it. I guess my point of reference is like Metal Gear, but more Sonic. I want a Metal Gear game with Sonic mechanics. Have they made a Sly Cooper recently? I know there was supposed to be that movie. I was actually really interested in the movie, but then it never happened. Because nobody liked the Ratchet & Clank movie. Thieves in Time? How long ago was that?
Too easy.
I feel like I haven't heard anything about Sly Cooper in ages. I know while I was at uni, one of my friends was playing through the Sly Cooper games. And I watched him play a bit of one of them. It looked pretty fun. 2014? That's not that long ago. Okay. I guess it's pretty long ago, but not as long ago as I thought. I was feeling like I hadn't heard about a Sly Cooper since, like, the PS2. I really like this cutscene. This is a good one.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Yeah, I don't think he did say it aloud, but they really should have put like an echo on his voice or something to make it clearer that he was thinking that part.
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
This is like one of my favorite interactions between these three characters. It's really good.
I'm counting on you, Tails. And Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I love... Like, Tails wants to know what was wrong with it because he wants to know what he did wrong. But Sonic immediately knows, like, Tails, you just gave it away!
Than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, Sonic. My admirable partner's heard. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Yeah, and that's the first time that that's the first time in the series that Sonic leaves it up to Tails. Just tells Tails that he's counting on him. Up until this point, Tails has always been backup, but this is like... I guess Tails had to save Station Square on his own in Sonic Adventure 1, but Sonic didn't ask him to. Sonic didn't know that was going down. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that laser so much.
I can't lose to Tails.
I can't lose to Tails. Hey, Frag, how you doing? It's really the strength of the series. It's the reason that Sonic has survived all of these mediocre games. It's just how strong its characters are. Because I can't think of any other series that's had such a long run of mediocre games and still existed. You know?
I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Knuckles is great too. I love Knuckles. I love all of them. That's my thing. It's the same as with Pokemon, you know? Whenever people are... I mean, I was doing it in your stream earlier, CG. Anytime people are like, oh, I hate this Pokemon, I'm always like, no, I like that one. Because I just like all of them. Oh, you hate that one? I love it. I'm not supposed to be on this rail. This stage is pretty fun. I'm sure I'll screw up a bunch and die a couple times, but it's... grinding is just fun. Oh yeah, Frage, they do that all the time. That's just like... that's just such a staple of Japanese media, though. Oh god. Oh, what? I could have landed on that rail. That's the thing I've realized, like, it's the Green Power Ranger character. You know, the character who shows up as a villain and then becomes a hero. Every Japanese thing does that. Not even just every Japanese thing, I think every Asian thing does it. Whoops. Oh god. Maybe I can get... no. It just decides I died. Don't really know Sticks. Sticks is alright. Sticks wouldn't really work outside of Sonic Boom, though. I don't think. You know what? I would want to see the guy with the who does the comics bring Sticks into the main universe and see if he could do it. Yes! That wasn't a very good trick, but it was a trick nonetheless. What was the other one? Oh, Marine was the other one we were talking about. Yeah, Marine the raccoon. She's okay, they didn't really do much with her though. She's kind of like a... her whole thing is that she wants to be a sea captain. And that's basically all there was to her, because they only used her once. Did they make the wolf guy from Forces a good guy? He's always a good guy. He's you. He doesn't have to be a wolf. Oh no, wait, you mean Infinite? No, he doesn't become a good guy. He's still a villain. Infinite, I really thought I was gonna hate Infinite. Because he's like so... Just looking at him, I was like, oh, he's just like... They've taken the amount of edginess that Shadow had and cranked it up to 900. and I thought he was just gonna be like ridiculously edgy to the point of stupidity, and he is, but that's on purpose. I didn't realize until like partway through the game that the whole point of Infinite as a character is that he is trying really hard to be as edgy as possible, and it's just kind of pathetic. So they did it on purpose for comedy, and it's kind of to make Shadow look good. Because Infinite is super edgy and is trying really hard to be super edgy, and then he just gets beaten up by Shadow very easily, and Shadow just calls him pathetic. And then that's edgy. I'm gonna call him edgy. That's Infinite's entire plot. Is that he's upset that somebody called him pathetic when he thought he was super edgy. He's basically like an incel guy. So he definitely won't be turning good, because his whole point is to be this pathetic villain who isn't as cool as he thinks he is. Edgy would be a good name for him, honestly. But I feel like Infinite also gets across the edginess. Because he definitely named himself Infinite. We don't know what his real name is. His mom was just as edgy. Oh no, you don't. There we go. Oh, I've almost done it. Real name is probably Carl or something. We've seen his real face, but only in a comic. You don't get to see his real face in the game. It's very careful not to let you see it.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Yeah, Shadow's a bit inaudible at times. Oh no, an internet connection is required again. Oh, it's okay. He didn't say his line though. Okay, I'll do the line. Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control! That's what he says. Something like that. Look at me go! I'm doing a homing attack, by the way. I'm just homing. I don't know why we need the internet. It's weird. He's not saying... Shadow's not saying any of his lines for some reason. There we go. He's saying it late, but at least he's saying it. I'm trying to remember how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, I gotta wait for him to... That's right. I gotta hang back until he attacks me. The Sonic Generations version of this fight is way more interesting. Because the Sonic Generations version of this actually made it a race, which makes a lot more sense.
I am the ultimate light.
Game over.
He's dead. We killed him. Game over, Shadow. You're dead. You're a dead boy. I love the Eggman just lying on the floor. On his back. What happened?
Sonic, I did it.
Why did he get out of his machine? He's just like, I'm just gonna lie down on the ground here. Oh.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh.
Yeah, they still think he was dead, but now they don't. I guess Knuckles hasn't got there to tell him yet. Knuckles is probably completely lost, yeah, just wandering the halls. Sonic didn't tell him where they were. He just said, can you help them? Oh, Yuji Naka. Apparently Yuji Naka's thinking of retiring. He's tired of video games. And I don't blame him. Yeah, he's had a bad run. He always ends up, because he just recently quit Square Enix after the whole Balan Wonderworld thing. He always quits companies after he gets mad about them rushing his game out before it was finished. Because he quit Sega over Sonic 06. And now he's quit Square over Balan Wonderworld. And now I guess he's just like, I'm in my 50s. I've had enough. He said he quit. He tweeted about it. Because people noticed that he wasn't working there anymore, and people started reporting that he'd been fired. So then he tweeted to say that he quit. Right, it's only been like 2 hours. I'm trying to decide if I want to start the Dark Story, or if I should leave that for tomorrow. I guess if I do the Dark Story now, then I'll have to do the last story as well, because I can't do a whole stream out of the last story. So, yeah. You're right, CG. I'm agreeing. I used to... What a weird thing to say. You're right. I'm agreeing. Also, I want to look into these weird crashes that we've been having and see if I can do anything about it. Because they haven't been too bad. They've been fixable, but they have messed up a couple of cutscenes. And I don't appreciate that. I don't mind it. I don't mind when it happens in gameplay, but I don't like when it happens in the cutscenes. 17. That's my lucky number. Well, it's one of my lucky numbers. My other one is 7. I was born on the 17th of the 7th, and those numbers just always pop up in my life. Maybe I just see them in my life more because I.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Wow. I think if you do the Dark Story first, the trailer for the Hero Side Story implies that Sonic dies. I think the ending of it is like farewell Sonic the Hedgehog and shows the capsule exploding. I missed this art with the thicker lines. Oh, is this multiplayer mode?
Let me show you my real power.
This is multiplayer mode. I tried to get Joe to play this with me, but he won't. Is a Final Fantasy VIII one like that? I'm gonna need to have a look. Yeah, I love those trailers too. When game trailers were trying to be movie trailers for a little bit. They don't do it anymore. Which, to be fair, does sell me on the game better, but I don't get to laugh at the funny trailer. Right, anyway. Let's get out of here. I can't hear myself think. Exit game. Alright. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let me see if anybody else is online. Final Fantasy VIII commercial had no gameplay in it, just cutscenes? That's like, have you guys seen the old Shenmue trailer? Which has nothing to do with Shenmue at all. It doesn't look like anybody I know is streaming. You know the one I'm talking about, CG? I'm gonna find it, hang on. I'm gonna play it on stream real quick, just so everybody can see what I'm talking about. But it's like, for anybody who knows anything about Shenmue, all you really need to know is that there are no guns in Shenmue. Oh, I can't even find it. Shenmue commercial? Oh, I'm not seeing it. I was going to play it for you guys on stream, but I can't find it. But anyway. Oh no, I found it! I found it! I found it. Yeah, Shenmue, what fighting there is all fist fighting. There's no, there's nothing else. Let me... Hang on, what's the best way to do this? Display capture? Here we go. It's got nothing to do with Shenmue. There's no guns in Shenmue. There's definitely no girl with a gun in Shenmue. Seems like someone on the pub lane didn't communicate well enough. Shenmue is mostly a game about walking around and buying capsule toys. Yeah, it would feel more in place as a Yakuza trailer, actually. I never even thought of that. Oh, look, you can see what's being recommended to me. Mostly Brutal Moose stuff, because that's pretty much all I use YouTube. Brutal Moose and game music. That's all I'm really on YouTube for anymore. That's right, yeah, you operate a forklift, you ask about Chinese people, you ask about sailors. That's that kind of thing. I'm hearing that the new Shenmue, they're going to try and make it appeal more to core gamers, and I don't like that. Core gamers have enough games. They got plenty of games. Let them go play something else. I want to play Shenmue. Alright, thanks for being here, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll finish Sonic Adventure 2. So, I look forward to seeing you. That feels like I'm entrapping you into coming back. You better be back here, all of you. All 8 of you. I know you. I know you're there. Didn't Shenmue have some bad backlash lately? Probably. People didn't like Shenmue. This is exactly what I said would happen, and I actually tweeted this. I think I tweeted this at Jim Sterling when he was asking what people thought the reactions to Shenmue 3 are going to be like before it came out. And I said, my prediction is that a lot of people who backed Shenmue 3 without knowing what Shenmue is are going to be very upset when Shenmue 3 turns out to be exactly like a Shenmue game. And that's exactly what happened. A lot of people backed Shenmue 3 without knowing what Shenmue was, and then got upset when it turned out to be a Shenmue game. It was stupid. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go. See you guys. I love you all. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next.